So easy to fall. I don't care anymore. It's easy to forget you. Let go my head. Sweet let go my head. More than a start of an end. What I'm sorry, by letters on a glass wall. But words hidden from other people. One touching mess. We